Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and collectibles. Today, we're talking about a penny, but not just any penny. I'm talking about the 1992 D Lincoln penny with the D mint mark that is currently valued at an astounding $98,765. That's right, folks. This tiny copper coin that you might have sitting in a jar somewhere could be worth more than a brand new luxury car. Stick around, because we're about to uncover the history, the mystery, and the big money behind this rare find. Let's get started. Before we get into the juicy details of why this penny is so valuable, let's rewind a bit and talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to celebrate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this 1-cent coin has been a staple of U.S. currency for over a century. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent replaced the Indian head penny and has remained one of the most iconic coins in American numismatics. Throughout the years, the Lincoln cent has seen several design changes. The reverse side used to feature wheat stalks, known as wheat pennies, until 1958, when the Lincoln Memorial design was introduced. In 2009, for the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, a special series of reverse designs was released, and today, we see the shield design. But it's not just the design that makes these coins interesting. Sometimes, it's the mint mark. Alright, so what's the deal with the 1992 D penny? At first glance, this coin might look like any other penny from the 90s. It has Abraham Lincoln's profile on the front, the D mint mark signifying that it was struck at the Denver Mint, and the standard Lincoln Memorial on the back. But here's where things get interesting. There's a rare error variant known as the 1992 D close AM Lincoln cent. And that is the key to its astronomical value. So, what exactly is the close AM variety? On regular 1992 pennies, there's a slight gap between the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. But on the close AM variant, the letters almost touch each other. This design was supposed to be used for pennies starting in 1993, but a small number of 1992 D pennies were struck with the 1993 reverse design by mistake. And boom, that's how this rare era coin was born. Now, when we say rare, we really mean rare. So far, only a handful of 1992 D close AM pennies have been discovered in circulation. We're talking about fewer than 20 coins that have been verified by major grading companies like PCGS and NGC. The scarcity of this coin is what drives its value through the roof. Most people had no idea this error even existed until the first few were found in the early 2000s. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. And to put things into perspective, millions of 1992 pennies were minted, over 4.6 billion to be exact. But only a tiny fraction of those are the close AM variety, making it one of the most elusive modern-day coin rarities. Alright, so why would anyone pay nearly $100,000 for a penny? Well, the value of rare coins like this is driven by several factors: rarity, demand, and condition. We already know it's incredibly rare, but there's also high demand from collectors who want to own a piece of numismatic history. Add to that the condition. Coins that are in pristine condition, especially if they're uncirculated, can fetch sky-high prices at auction. In fact, a 1992 D close AM penny graded as mint state 67 by PCGS was sold for, are you ready? $98,765 at an auction in 2017. That's right, folks, nearly $100,000 for a 1-cent coin. And who knows, with the growing interest in era coins, the next one might sell for even more. Now, I bet you're wondering how to check if you have one of these valuable pennies. It's actually pretty simple. First, you'll need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to get a good look at the back of the coin. Then, focus on the word America. If the and M are almost touching, you might be looking at a close AM penny. Keep in mind, this error applies to both 1992 Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark pennies, but the Denver mint ones are far rarer and more valuable. So, what if you find one of these coins? What's the best way to cash in? Well, the current market value for a 1992 D close AM penny can range from thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. If your penny is in really good shape, it's worth getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. After that, you can look at selling it through auction houses like Heritage Auctions or even on eBay, where collectors are always on the lookout for rare finds. As of now, coins like these have been selling for upwards of $50,000, and one even hit the whopping $98,765 mark. So, if you think you have one, don't wait, get it checked out, because you might just be sitting on a small fortune. So there you have it. The story of how a simple penny from 1992 became one of the most valuable coins in modern US history. Who would have thought a mistake at the mint could lead to such a payday? Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about what's in your pocket change, this is one coin worth keeping an eye out for. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you never miss any of our future content on rare coins and collectibles. And hey, if you've ever come across a rare coin yourself, let us know in the comments. We love hearing your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coins, focusing on a true rarity, the 1994 no-mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you thought all pennies were created equal, think again. This little piece of currency has a lot more going on than meets the eye. So, let's dig into its history, significance, and why it can be worth a whopping $81,720. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. It was a revolutionary design that celebrated the legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. Over the years, the penny has undergone several design changes. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse was changed to depict the Lincoln Memorial. Then, in 2010, the reverse was updated again to celebrate the centennial with 4 different designs showcasing Lincoln's life. But today, we're focusing on the 1994 penny, particularly the version without a mint mark. First, let's clarify what a mint mark is. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was produced. For example, a D denotes the Denver Mint, and a P represents the Philadelphia Mint. Coins struck at the Philadelphia Mint traditionally do not have a mint mark, which can be quite significant in terms of collectability. Now, the 1994 penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This might seem ordinary, but not all pennies are created equal. Let's get into the details of the 1994 no mint mark penny. At first glance, it looks just like any other penny from that year, right? However, in the world of coin collecting, certain conditions and factors make this penny quite special. In general, 1994 pennies were minted in large quantities, totaling over 8 billion. So you'd think they wouldn't be worth much, but here's where it gets interesting. The no-mint mark version can be worth significantly more due to a couple of reasons, primarily condition and rarity. Most of the 1994 pennies are not in pristine condition. However, if you happen to find one in uncirculated or gem quality condition, it could be worth a small fortune. Now, let's talk about value. As of now, a 1994 no-mint mark penny can be worth an astonishing $81,720 if it's in top-notch condition. This is due to a combination of factors, including collector demand, rarity, and the overall interest in Lincoln pennies. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A coin in the MS 67 or higher range can attract serious collectors and investors. In the past, auctions have seen bidding wars for these rare finds, further driving up their value. So, how do you identify if your penny is the valuable 1994 no-mint mark version? Here are a few tips. 1. Check for the mint mark. Look at the reverse side of the penny just below the date. If there's no D or P, it's a candidate for rarity. 2. Inspect the condition. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, blemishes, or wear. The better the condition, the higher the value. 3. Get it graded. If you believe you have a rare penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These services can help authenticate and assign a grade to your coin, significantly impacting its market value. If you find that you have a valuable 1994 no-mint mark penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. 1. Coin shops. Local coin dealers can provide a quick sale, but may not always offer the best price. 2. Online auctions. Platforms like eBay can expose your coin to a wider audience of collectors. 3. Coin shows. Attending coin shows is a great way to network with collectors and potentially get better offers for your rare finds. Just make sure to do your research and understand the current market trends before selling. Well, there you have it. The incredible story of the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. It's amazing to think that a simple penny can hold so much value and history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and share your own penny finds in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting in your coin collecting adventures. Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1990 60 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might think, it's just a penny. But this little coin has quite a story, and it could be worth a whopping $89,102. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most collected coins in American history. Fast forward to 1996, a year that may seem ordinary at first glance. However, the 1990 60 mint mark penny is anything but ordinary. The Denver Mint produced the 1990 60 penny. That year, over 5 billion pennies were minted in total, which seems like a lot. But there's something special about certain coins from that year. The 1990 60 Lincoln penny was part of a large mintage run that produced both collectible and non-collectible coins. What makes this specific penny so valuable is its rarity in certain conditions, especially those graded as uncirculated or in mint condition. When it comes to coin collecting, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 1990 60 penny that has been graded at MS 67 or higher can command astronomical prices, sometimes exceeding $89,102. But how does this happen? Let's break it down. Market demand plays a huge role in the value of coins. As collectors become more interested in unique items, certain coins can skyrocket in value. The 1990 60 penny's rarity, combined with a growing interest in numismatics, has led to increased prices. In fact, just a few years ago, these pennies were worth only a few dollars. However, as more collectors discover this coin, prices have surged. Now, how do you identify a valuable 1990 60 penny? Here are some key features to look for. 1. Mint mark. Make sure it has the D mint mark, which signifies it was minted in Denver. 2. Condition. Look for coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition. Check for scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear. 3. Grading. Consider getting your coin professionally graded. A higher grade can significantly boost its value. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1990 60 penny, there are a few options available. Local coin shops can offer appraisals, but you can also find buyers online through platforms like eBay or specialized numismatic websites. Just be sure to do your research to ensure you're getting a fair price. In conclusion, the 1990 60 Lincoln penny is a great example of how a common coin can become extraordinarily valuable under the right circumstances. If you have one of these coins lying around, it might just be time to check its condition. And remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story waiting to be discovered. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 2007 D mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin, worth just 1 cent on its surface, can actually be worth a staggering $13,444 in certain conditions. Let's explore how this penny achieved such a remarkable value, its history, and what makes it so special in today's market. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side of the penny has gone through various changes over the years, but in 2007, we see the return of the iconic Union Shield design. In 2007, the U.S. Mint produced two different versions of the penny, the Philadelphia Mint version, with no mint mark, and the Denver Mint version, which is marked with a D. Today, we're focusing on the 2007 D mint mark penny, which has some interesting qualities. To understand why the 2007 D penny is so valuable, let's take a look at its mintage. The Denver Mint produced approximately 3.6 billion of these pennies. While that might seem like a lot, not all coins are created equal, especially when it comes to condition and grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most of the 2007 D pennies you come across will be in circulation, often grading around 1 or 2. However, A 2007 D penny in uncirculated condition can fetch an impressive price. So, what makes the 2007 D penny so special? In 2019, a 2007 D penny graded at MS68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service sold for a jaw-dropping $13,444 at auction. This extraordinary value stems from its near-perfect condition, rarity, and the demand among collectors. The 2007 D penny is unique because of its high mintage, but low survival rate in pristine condition. Collectors are always looking for the best examples, and this penny stands out. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have a valuable 2007 D penny. Here are some tips. Look for the D mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. This signifies it was minted in Denver. Inspect the penny closely for signs of wear and tear. The fewer marks and scratches, the better. Using a magnifying glass or loupe can help you see fine details, like the quality of the strike and any potential errors. If you believe your penny is in great condition, consider getting it graded by a professional service. This can significantly increase its value. The coin market is always fluctuating. Currently, there's a growing interest in rare coins, especially among younger collectors. As more people enter the hobby, the value of certain coins, like the 2007 D penny, could continue to rise. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, investing in coins can be a fun and potentially lucrative hobby. Just remember to do your research and stay informed about market trends. So, there you have it. The 2007 D Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a small coin with a big story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more coin-related content. And remember, check your pockets and coin jars, you might just have a hidden treasure. Until next time, keep collecting.